Are you a parent? I have another tip for you if you have one child or multiple children. So, if you are trying to make your kids listen to you to get things done, let's say chores at home, and you're struggling because they're all over the place and it seems like they cannot get things done, they cannot focus. Let's say they have ADHD, maybe they have a title, maybe not, it doesn't matter. But you realize that they are not able to get things done the way you want them to do. Well, I've got news for you. That is because their brain is designed to be non-linear. So what does that mean? It means, let's say you are used to doing things structure wise, right? You start something, you finish it before you move on to the next thing. That means that you are geared more towards your left brain. You're using more your left brain, which is more strategic, linear. However, your child, especially if your child is into creativity, is into art, then your child is more geared towards the right brain. And that's okay. You just need to learn and understand that your child is not meant, he or she is not designed to get things done the way you are used to. And the more you're forcing your child to do the things that you want them your way, the more things are not getting done. There's more frustration, and to be honest with you, you are harming your child or your children. So what does it mean, linear and non-linear? So I am I am perfect example for non-linear. I was never diagnosed officially with ADHD, but this is how I roll. I have that energy. And as I got older, I start learning and evolving and investing in my health and knowledge, I realize that I've had ADHD, and I turned it into my superpower instead of making it a disability. Okay, so to give you a simple example, linear versus non-linear. When someone linear is making the bed, right, in the morning, if you're linear, you start to make the bed, start making it, and you finish your bed, and then you move on to the next thing. Well, someone like me, that's non-linear, is going to start making the bed, and then is going to get bored, and it's going to realize like, oh, I gotta go get a shower, and then go get a shower, and in the middle of going to get a shower realize that, oh, I'm hungry, I gotta go downstairs and get my fruits. And then on the way to to go downstairs, it's like, oh, I gotta start my wash, so I gotta start my wash, and then I was like, oh, I need to take the trash out. Okay, and this is lots of things happening in my brain, and I'm doing a lot of things at once. So when before I turned my ADHD into my superpower, I used to procrastinate, I used to be messy, things were not getting done, and I was all over the place. When I started educating myself and investing in my health and making self-development a priority, I was able to turn this into my superpower. So I developed a technique, I developed a system where I have a block of time. As long as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things are accomplished and finished, it doesn't matter how I'm gonna achieve them, as long as they're done. So as long as in this block of time I get my bed done, I get myself ready, I eat, I get my laundry done, I clean, I get the trash out, and everything on my list is done, it doesn't matter the way I'm going to achieve it, right? So you can come visit me after this block of hour, and you have no idea that, you will notice that I've accomplished everything, but you don't know how I got there, and it doesn't matter as long as I got there, right? So same thing as for your child, and I teach parents this. It's like, you have to learn how your child is designed, especially if you have multiple children. You're gonna notice that they're not designed the same way. So why are you expecting them to get things done the same way? the key is that things are getting done. So of course there's got to be discipline. However, you need to work with your child's energy and design. So if they are, one kid is linear and the other one is not, and you're expecting the same result from your children, even though they're designed different, you're causing a lot of turmoil in that child's inner world. Okay, that child has inner anxiety if it's not showing outside. You're causing a lot of damage without realizing. I've seen this with my own child, with myself. Just happened that both myself and my daughter are creative. We both have that ADHD energy. And also other children. I have 25 years experience with children, whether as a nanny, as a preschool teacher, a stay-at-home mom, and now as a coach and a hypnotherapist. So if you want your kid to clean their room or get their bed done, do their homework, you just have to establish a system that's a happy medium and a system that's going to work for both of you. And in order to find that system, you have to see how you're designed and how your child designed. And I have learned the system called human design. I don't know if you're familiar with this or not, but I learned the system in 2019 and I'm super skeptical. I'm very scientific. I have to dive deep into something, study, learn, check it out, and then I have to test it out. I have to gather data, I have to have enough proof, test it on myself, and if I see that it works and see results, then I'm sold. Then I can help others with it. So human design has helped me understand how I personally am designed, how I can work with my child, how I can work with partners, how I can work with clients, and it's just incredible. I'm always learning about this. Anyway, so learning. If you are linear design, are you linear or non-linear? And especially if you have children, understanding your child design, it is going to help you.